And I want to go over some, can't stay out too long, I'm fucking freezing out, walking the pug, but literally had to go over this drone thing. Yes, folks, let's talk about these drones that are flying around mysteriously. And for the Biden administration to shut down any thoughts, theories, and ideas on these things, telling people don't worry about it. Well, got news for you, buddy. I think you're a damn fool. And when I first heard about North Korea's Kim Jong-il, whatever his name is, Kim Jong-will, Jill, Dill, Pickle, Chewbacca, whatever the hell his name is, gonna use drones. It's pretty much for chemical warfare. Gonna use drones to attack his enemies out there in North Korea. Well, what do you think's gonna happen over here? Is my song that I wrote when I heard about this North Korea gonna come true? Ha ha ha! I think it is. Rise of the machines. Because you think about it, a drone is a camera, not no goddamn vehicle or size of a car or whatever the hell they're saying these things are. And why wouldn't they get the idea? I mean, Amazon had the idea of doing droning, delivering packages. For some reason, it was taken off the table, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But, and now this. And that's where it starts. If anybody's, and just go figure. 1984, they come out with the Terminator. And not only that, they did have other movies about robots, of course. And one of them, one of my favorite classics, also is West World. If nobody's seen that movie, check it out. Another robot movie, lifelike people coming to life and just being somehow programmed to kill. And but you think about this, 1984. Here comes the Terminator. And of course, sci-fi fiction, non-fiction as you may call it. I call it fiction. And there's a lot of movies out there I call fiction. Everybody can call them, oh no, non-fiction, fiction. No, I call them fiction. Some people call them non-fiction. And just a sec. Thank you, Michael, for subbing. And, well, let me get to this. What is that? Reveal Transportation? Wherever you are out there, my brother, you can call me crazy. Say what you will. Take my rambling as what you want. But as I was saying, 1984, Terminator was born. And how coincidental. Think about it. Think about it. And now we see these drones coming out in the air. And 2024, 40 years later, the Terminator movie comes out. Oh, and another movie I hate to represent, but love it. But due to Will Smith being a jackass like he is and turning out to be a fucking dipstick, I mean, His little Chris Rock slap, right, was something of a childish nature. Um, that's the thing with comedians. I'm gonna hold you in suspense on that. But see how times have changed. Were you back in the day, man, like comedians like Red Fox, Richard Pryor, all these old timing, oh my God, even the Jeffersons, George Jefferson. These motherfuckers come out of their fucking woodwork, bust your fucking balls. And people like Will Smith can't handle a ball busting. He's a comedian. And that's the sadness of this world and how it's becoming. And you know what? I grew up around them shows, especially Archie Bunker, learning from it properly how not to be a racist. It taught me well. Said that in videos before, and I'll say it again. I was taught properly back for them old timers. It was just a joke. Nothing to be taken serious. And you know what? Even if it was a racist remark back then or, a joke back then, that next motherfucker will come back and bust your balls even harder. That's how life should be. You don't get all balled up in your pants and cry like a little bitch. Blah, blah, blah. That's a whole nother subject that I gotta talk about. Dixon Mayers, happy birthday. Yes, Dixon Mayers. Sorry if I can't read it, my eyes are glossy. Mayers. Kevin Sandbox. That's right. Thank you, my brother. And happy birthday, Dixon. Say it again. Before I get lost in my thoughts here and all bound up on stuff that I'm not talking about. Just think about it. 1984, the Terminator comes out. Now you got 2024, 40 years later, and you got these freaking drones flying around the fucking sky. And iRobot was another one. Between Westworld, Terminator, iRobot, let alone giving out ideas, which you ain't gonna stop that because there's been robot movies since the friggin' 50s and ever since cinema and theater and say-so movies were invented. Excuse me. But it got advanced. Technology is advanced. And for them to be bringing it to the sky, what you think is going to come next? That's right. They walk amongst us, looking like a freaking human. Terminator. When I seen that, even though these movies have been out, and I heard about North Korea making them machines. They're not drones. What we have now are machines. Rise. And it's just going to get worse. You think about it. And that's exactly why I wrote my song. And I'm surprised, it got put back up. TikTok gonna go all whiny about it. They even friggin' banned another video of mine talking about the video getting taken down and put back up. They took that video down. So I had to delete it, because what the hell is the sense of looking at my ugly puss walking, no words talking. That's right. But all in all, I just wanted to share this own thing going down is pretty freaky. And it's only known to think, what will they be dropping out of these fucking things over us? What will be known to be dropped? And I'll tell you, these fucking stars, man. I'm looking at them right now, and 1, 2, I see 3, Yep, they're all moving in a pattern. And how they're spinning over the earth really gets me, because when you don't see them for a long time, like a year or so, and then they stick around for a year, it's pretty much why I keep my eyes on this kind of shit. Because just imagine what the fuck's really going on up there. Let alone, mind you, people now talking about aliens living beneath us. So I think that's already been done, said, and they've been living there all along. Because when there was mountains that were taken down back in the day and disappearing by the Native Americans seeing this, you know damn well something was digging in these holes with no depths of water in them, especially the Stella Langsing story. I found the pond where she saw a creature come out of, and I know exactly where it is. And it was near that place where she saw the big ball of light bouncing at the telephone wires that I went to. And them I will be going back to when I get some extra time. See what I can catch. But other than that, think about it, folks. 40 years, and these machines are starting to arise in the sky. Think about it. Till that next video, be safe, take care. My fingers are fucking frozen. Gotta get back in the house. But think about it. Think about it. What's up there? See the moon, huh? Yeah, that's right. What's in there? Woo! What's where these drones coming from? Is it aliens? Or is it the goddamn enemy? You decide. My song is written. My song's out there before this all happened. I predict rise of the machines. Out.